couldn't come with a verdict. So
Wow.
when that happens, the judge dismisses the case for the time, and then they got to do it again.
Oh, okay.
It's
The
up to
system is fucked up, bro.
yeah, it's up to the prosecutor if they want to do it again. So they did it again. You know what I'm saying? So when they did it again, they did some sucker shit, and I got trapped off where all. I mean, the second one when they did it again, they were still beefing. There was no verdict. They couldn't. But the judge knew my first trial ended the same way, so he was a little bit strict on them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he was like, "No, you promised me. You got to come with a verdict. You got to come." Even though if they would have came with it again, he would have threw it out again. But just because they wanted to go home, the one or two dudes that had me not guilty when the other ones did, they just changed their mind.
They just folded.
They folded. You know what I'm saying? They folded.
Folded.
So there's two parts to this message. One is that everybody that gets these jury duty notices, don't throw those away, bro. Like, we all get them, including me, till it happened to me. Because you could be saving somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? We all got kids. We all got families. So when you get that jury duty notice, you're like, nah, I'm not going to jury duty. But guess what? That person that they need you for that trial, that could be your uncle, your father, your brother, your nephew, your sister. And you could have just spared them. You could have just saved their life. Because we know how the streets work.
Yeah.
These other people in the courtroom, they don't know how the hood works.
That's true.
So when you go in this courtroom and you see like all white jurors, that's why you see all white jurors, because they don't throw that shit away. So when you sitting there and God forbid one of y'all catch a case, and you be like, damn, why all my, those are the people that's going to control your fate. And they don't know how the hood works. The cops are always right in their eyes. You know what I'm saying? So like,
damn, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, shit, you're making me look at it a different way now.
Yeah, that's
I never really did jury do that. The papers, like, that what you saying?
And this is
I
why.
dismissed it, like,
And this is why. This is why I'm saying what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people don't know this. So when it comes to somebody like me, it's impactful.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you'll never throw it away. Like, you know, one of my jurors in my case, it was a Spanish lady. I'll never forget it. And she was the one that hung the jury. She was one of the people that hung the jury, because after the trial, you're allowed to speak to them. You know what I'm saying? So when I spoke to her, bro, she gave me a big kiss and a hug, and she just started crying. And I'm looking at this lady like, damn, she don't even know me. But I took 3 weeks of her life in the courtroom every day when she's listening to my life story play out. And she's listening to how they trying to railroad me and set me up. And she goes, you know what? She's straight up, you know what, Papi? I have a nephew your age. And the whole entire case, your whole case, you were my nephew. Because my nephew's in the streets. My nephew has a similar story. My nephew likes the girls. He likes all of this. I looked at you like you were my nephew. There's no way I was sending you to jail.
Wow.
You didn't do anything. She goes, you didn't. Yeah, you got, they said allegedly they found a gun, but you didn't shoot nobody. There's no victims.
Right. Nobody got injured, no fatal.
Yeah, there's no, the police do this all the time for where we come from.
Yeah.
See, she understood the culture, bro.
Yeah.
She understood where we come from.
Yeah, yeah.
All those other people, guess what they were? And they believed the cops. You know what I'm saying?
what?
So
Yeah.
like,
I'm gonna do that from now on for
And like,
sure.
yeah,
I ain't
like,
gonna
you know
lie,
what's,
but, like,
it's crazy too, because it sucks because now they actually changed that whole gun law with that whole bail reform shit. So
yeah.
you got called one, you could be out the next day.
No, you are out the next day.
Exactly.
But see, it messes it up for dudes that are really like, you know, when you bugging out, then it's a bad look.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody in my case, I wasn't bugging out. You know what I'm saying? I was a business owner. I was doing the right thing. But, you know, hip hop at that time was looked like as a crime.
That's what it was right
It
there.
still is.
Yeah.
You know, we still have that toe tag on the culture. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, the second part of the answer is, I just educated myself, brother. I sat in the law library, and I just educated myself. I educated myself. And my bunkie, like, back to him, like, he just kept talking to me, bro. And I just wasn't in the right state of mind because my whole life changed like this.
Yeah, man.
I went, no lie, I went from $1 million tour bus with my own bedroom. You know, they got suites, they got studios in them. I was chilling, comfortable, bro. The very next week when I blew trial to a prison bus, shackled up like I killed the president. Wow. So that was a shock. Like, I was stuck.
No, that'll fuck you up for real.
No.
That'll fuck you up for
I don't know how I came home normal, bro.
I can imagine.
You know what I'm saying? Because that had me, bro. I'm like, how did my life just spiral this fast, out of control? How?
And it had nothing to do with you.
Nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? And this dude just kept talking to me. I'm like, I'm ready to flip out on this dude. Like, I'm gonna make my situation worse.
Word.
And I see why dudes go to the box and shit like that, because people don't understand we're forced to be around animals, bro. Some dudes go in and out of prison 10 times. That they love it. That's where they families. That's where they friends.
That's
they don't
their
got
first
nothing.
home.
Yeah, that's their first home. You know what I'm saying? They go out there, they get 3 meals to eat, they get a shower, they get a bed. I'm not comfortable with that. So this dude was talking to me so much, and he was like, yo, you read books? Never read a book in my life. I said, yeah, I read. Just so he could shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But again, the way God works, bro, and I don't mean to sound religious, but it's for a reason. Like, He gave me that one book, bro. I never stopped reading them. When he gave me that one book, I must have read like almost 2,000 books, bro.
What book was that?
It was a Michael Conley book.
Okay.
It was a Michael Conley book. And I just took it just so he could just shut up. Because I know this nigga's not that stupid. Like, if I'm reading a book and you still trying to talk to me, bro, it's go time.
Go time.
You know what I'm saying? So, bro, he gave me the book. I read it so fast. And I said, yo, you got another one? And then from that day on, like, I thanked him. Like, I seen him in the yard because, you know, they separated us. You know, I sent them some packages, sent them some bread. I said, bro, you changed my life. You don't even know it. I love reading books now. Like, there's information in those books that people put in that nobody's privy because they won't pick up a book.
Yeah.
What's that saying that we always say?
You want to hide something?
Oh yeah, if you want to hide something, hide it in the book.
Yeah, and that's real talk. And that also made my time go by. I mean, you can't speed up time, but when you be in those books, it's like watching. And I don't watch movies, so every book I read, it was like a movie. It was like a movie.
Imagination went crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Then my family sending me books every time they came to visit me or my peoples. Forget about money. I'm good. Like, give me books. I want some books, and they would 9 to 10 books a clip, and I would just.
At the end of the day, too, like those is all investments too, because now
Yeah,
you building up your knowledge now, and that's the same way how I
Exactly.
look at it too, because I love to read too. So, like whenever I feel like I don't really want to spend my money on this, you know what? Let me go spend it on the book. You feel me? And get more knowledgeable on.
And
how
it
to
worked.
read.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
definitely.